guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about 3 early upcoming NFT projects that I think have massive potential. Now just before we get into the video, make sure you give me a follow over on Twitter, as we're going to do whitelist giveaways for big projects, and I'm also going to give you live updates on the NFT markets. The first project of today is going to be EZU. Now the reason I'm really excited for this project is that it's a sister project to Psychedelics Anonymous, which is a massive NFT project currently sitting at 1.15 Ethereum floor. So this could be a really cheap and cool way to enter that ecosystem. And also it is founded by the same person who founded Psychedelics Anonymous, who is a very well connected and respected individual in the space. And something that I've learned is to make sure you bet on strong founders, which he certainly is. Now, another really cool thing about this project is that Magic Eden, which is a massive launchpad, has allowed EZU to be the first ever cross-chain mintable Ethereum NFT collection to launch on their launchpad, and it's going to be available to mint in both Ethereum and Sol. Now, this being a first in this space is going to bring a lot more hype to it and could lead to performing better, but more importantly, it shows that Magic Eden has put a lot of faith in this project to perform well, otherwise it would not allow it to mint first. Now, in terms of utility for this project, they are going to release a full roadmap later this week, but they say that EZU has been developing a to-earn economy for consumers to be rewarded as they wear products using NFC chips tied to smart contracts with AR capabilities. Now, I don't know what this means, but it does sound very cool, and it shows it isn't just going to be an art collection and have no utility behind it, but they are really trying to develop a cool project here. Now, in terms of trying to get on the whitelist, you can enter raffles over on Magic Eden and also over on Twitter, but something which I think is really cool to note is the fact that you must have a minimum of 0.05 Ethereum in your wallet to sign up to this raffle. Now, having such a small Ethereum cap shows to me that this project has a high potential of being a free mint, or is going to be very cheap. Moving on to the next project, Yang Gang is going to be a free mint coming soon. The first thing that says to me about this project is the fact that they only first posted on July 23rd, which is around about a week and a half ago, but have already managed to amass over 56,000 Twitter followers. And looking at the engagements on their posts, this seems to be mainly organic. And just from being in the space in general, this project seems to have the right vibe and art behind it to has the potential to do very, very well. Now, another thing I like about this project is the fact that it's going to be part of the Disto Inc. ecosystem, which have previously released another project, Disto Apes, which is currently sitting at 0.17 floor price. Now, this shows that they have an experienced team who have done well in the past and shows promising signs for the future of Yang Gang. On to the next project, Atama is going to have a very small collection of 333 NFTs. Now, I'm a big fan of this because if the project does perform well, they could experience supply shock very easily, leading to a rapid increase in their floor price. Now, the main goal of this NFT collection is to form a small, close, tiny community filled with knowledgeable and successful people within the space. Now, they plan to build this community by giving a lot of their whitelist spots to people who have helped move the NFT space forward, such as founders, developers, alpha callers, and NFT traders, meaning that you have a lot of utility just by being part of this very knowledgeable community. Now, another project that's done this very well is going to be Gents Croquet Club, which is currently sitting at 4.9 Ethereum floor. Now, other utility they mention is you're going to get access to the founders, the alpha calls, who is a very successful person within the space, and also unknown utility. Also, another thing which they don't mention here is that since this collection size is very small, if the founders can secure some great whitelist spots to the community, you stand a much better chance of actually securing these whitelist spots instead if it was a 10k collection. Now, another thing I really like about this project is that the founder, MLG NFT, is also going to be the founder of another project, Project Whitelist, and as I've mentioned quite a few times throughout this video, having a strong, well-connected founder who's built projects successfully in the past shows really good signs for this next project. Now, in terms of the mint price, they say is going to be less than 0.2 Ethereum. Now, in my opinion, this could be a little bit too high, but since the collection size is so small, I do not think this is really going to negatively affect the future of this project. That's going to be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe and like if you did, and also comment down below if you like these types of videos, and I'll do more in the future. Peace.